The mission of the Ronald McDonald House is we take care of sick children with cancer and their families while they're going through life-saving treatments here in New York City.
Our house, it's small enough that you get a feel of it, you know what you've accomplished, but if you take the amount of people that have been through here, it's 25,000 children, and a lot of those children have been saved and are enjoying normal lives.
At the house, a lot of us families just wouldn't be able to afford to come to a city like this to be treated.
Teenagers my age, we are really facing what's going on. This is really hard, but this house is providing a comfortable place to be relaxed and calm down.
They have activities every day. There's drums and piano lessons and art lessons.
You see what some of these kids are struggling with every single day and how they put up such a fight. It's just one of the most rewarding things, and it sort of puts a lot of things into perspective.
People who come to the house for the first time, you don't know what to expect. Visually, you see scars that don't belong on innocent little kids, and yet if you open your heart and just let yourself get silly with them, you just can't help but be absorbed by the love that truly exists in this house.
They always have crafts and activities to do with the kids. It's wonderful.
Please help yourselves, dinner is served.
I think the biggest help is that they have dinners here, and honestly, coming home from the hospital and then having to cook or to buy groceries, it really does take the stress off of at least dinner.
That kind of bringing the world to the house, something that we can do for the families.
When you see Raj O'Bear and Brian Leach from the beginning start with this thing, what we called Skate with the Greats, that has become this mega huge success. It's like no other event.
It's not a hard thing for our young players to be motivated. Once they exposed once, they're hooked.
These are huge sports heroes, and they keep coming, and their families and the kids, they all know it's real.
The experience being here and being able to meet one of the New York Giants or go to a Broadway play or meet iconic figures is going to have an impact on their lives. Hope is about never giving up.
Cure rates over the last 30 years have improved greatly. It's estimated that the overall survival is in the 80% range for childhood cancer now. If we didn't have the support of the Ronald McDonald House, we'd have to drastically reduce the number of kids we can actually take care of and see.
There's a huge legacy of financial people aiding the community. I've always believed in giving back, learn, earn, return, and I don't really understand the purpose of accumulating material wealth unless you use it as a positive influence on the greater society.
It's not only our duty to give back, but it is exciting to give back.
Our kids can't wait until the economy improves to get better.
There's an urgency here, and people must understand that these kids don't have time to wait. You know, they need the treatment, and they need it now.
All you have to do is look at our children and know without our help, that child may not make it. Dig a little harder, but make sure that these children are taken care of.
Muy especial en la vida de nosotros.
Spasiba.
Merci beaucoup.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Gracias.
谢谢.
Shukran.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Pero dale un beso.